morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's just going to be a quick one. I will be on later. It's just a little, I haven't used these in a while. A little quick peek at week 3. Good morning. I haven't used this deck in a while, so I'm just trying to get it ready. It's been a long day without you, my friend. I was just gonna say it's been a long time since I used this deck, but that song came out. It doesn't feel sticky, but it doesn't quite feel right. Hold on. It might be the situation. Could be something with a rabbit. So I just got pulled to Peter Rabbit. Something about a cyclone. It could be like, move your body like a cyclone. Let's see. King of Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Eight of Shells, Cancer card. This is Quest. This is a renewal. It's the Eight of Cups. Chariot. Can you guys see those okay? Oh, let me grab my coffee. Yeah, I keep hearing that song. It's been a long day without you, my friend. I feel like this is the way someone's looking at you. Like this particular card with the Eight of Cups. Because we have like the rhino looking back at the shell, starfish. We have this lion looking straight at me. So it's like focused, disciplined energy, but this is the King of Air. So typically it's logic, it's justice. I feel discipline here, but this is the card of discipline. And I'm using my middle finger, and I usually don't, and I just picked up on that, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're saying fuck you to the past. But I don't feel harsh energy like that, though. I don't feel resentment. I don't feel anger. It's just not like that. So I don't know. Not quite know what type of vibe this is yet, troops. I mean, it seems more like motivation. You got justice. I don't know if something's out of your hands here. This is strange. just got pulled to like a worm, like a garden worm. I don't know if that's because it's a bird. Or the snails, you know how the worms ball up, caterpillars ball up. I feel like I'm not resonating with this deck, which I haven't used in a long time. But it's almost like it's making me feel like I'm not resonating, but I am resonating. Oh, I got to try harder. See, no, I think these are just channeled messages for you. I listen and I'm wicked nauseous. I don't know if like someone wants to stop you here, but it's the card of justice. Good morning. I feel like this King of Feather, which is the King of Air, is like an authority figure. Typically, if they are an authority figure, it's usually a lawyer, a judge, politician. It's somebody who holds something with a badge and I can feel it. I feel it coming. So this might be coming towards you. This could have something to do with a court date. A lawyer, justice, the judge hits the gavel. It's final. Clenching. Someone's clenching their jaw. Could be stress. I feel like I want to surround this king with cards. I don't know what's up with that, so let's do that. Let's see what's crowning the King of Swords. Page of Acorn. 5 of Crystals. Let's get one more. This would be the Page of Wands. The 5 of Pence, and then you got the Star. So again, some type of, could be some type of what is up with this fucking lineup? Some type of like discovery, excited, like an excited message, but like, I don't know, because it's like looking this way as if it's looking at the ladybug, but it's the 5 of Pence. But it's like seeing new possibilities. This is peace. This is healing. So even if like you're not crazy about the message, it's still refreshing. I mean, this could be somebody who just really, really misses you. Maybe somebody has high hopes, high expectations. I just turned my ring on because my mom's upstairs by herself. See what this 5 of Pence is real quick. The Hermit, contemplation, wisdom. So energy of not really doing anything, but that might be wise. I don't get it as, oh, you got somebody here is just not doing anything about it. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely getting different vibes here. But with the Hermit being here, this is like, it's almost like being wise. You could be feminine in your masculine energy, vice versa. You have 2 cards of an Aquarius. The Star's an Aquarius. The King of Feathers is an Aquarius. You have a Justice here, which is Aquarian, not Aquarian energy, but it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The star you can look at as Aquarius. The Chariot's Cancer, but this looks more of like being triumphant, moving forward. Very disciplined. Self-control here. What is this overall energy of the King of Feathers? Hold on. Strength, Queen of Wands. Temperance, 2 cards of Sag, a Leo, lots of fire there. I feel like this is like, I feel like it's something with gender, but in the sense of like, this King of Feathers, it's your masculine energy versus it actually being a masculine. It can, you know, you always see those readers. It doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine type thing. It's. I've always said the same thing, not to the extent of like other readers though. Yeah, see, I'm like, what is this? I go by the depiction on the card, but it almost feels feminine and not a masculine and tuned with their feminine. It almost feels like, but this would be too, if this is a feminine, that's a whole lot of masculine. You might want to try to find the balance. But this feels, just heard it feels right. What's the overall energy of this King of Swords, please? Got the Star, the Sun, 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords. 3 of Wands, Moon, 6 of Swords. So it's not, it's so strong. It is a strong air sign, or the air within your chart, or fire. Oh yeah, I got Virgo there too. I don't know what's up with this person's energy. I don't see, I don't want you to get stuck here. Something with it. Like my third eye is struggling. It's like, is it gonna open? Is it not? So I don't know. Because I can look at this as like somebody really missing you and they're just not doing anything. They still have high hopes for when they do reach out. Or I can look at it as somebody who is in the 5 of Pentacles energy, but just is still very persistent and looking at new possibilities, and they're in the Hermit energy because they're being really smart about something. But I'm getting the vibe of both. So I don't know if you were dealing with somebody who was really sneaky and now they're trying not to be sneaky. Yeah, see, I don't fucking know. Careful, tell me about this 8 of Cups. Let's move on and see if I can pick up on different vibes before we go back to that. Because I can also see that as like some type of like energy work. Got the King of Shells, King of Cups, harmony, integrity. Now we have another player on the board. Now you got the card of love, choices, and trust. I can't help but notice that it is going in the opposite direction. 7 of Acorns, 7 of Wands, determination, stamina. I don't know if this energy is pushing through the challenge. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. This energy is very mysterious, but I don't know. You got the 2 of Feathers. It's just like needing to make a decision and go in a certain direction. I don't know how I feel about this energy. I just heard that song, Can't Buy Me Love. I don't know if somebody's trying to buy somebody, love. I don't see that on the board, but there is something. I'm not quite picking up on. And there's no cards. There's no cards out here like that are blocking me. It's almost like the magician energy, but like sneaky. So you could have somebody sneaky here that's actually pretty fucking smart. I'm getting a magician though, like, yeah, like sneaky, but like an actual magician on stage, like using their tricks. Like, which trick do you have up your sleeve today? But I can't put my finger on it. I can't pinpoint it. Again, there's no cards blocking me from pinpointing it. You could be dealing with somebody who's very fucking complex. Like, if you ask me, I don't know if I could be with somebody like this. If it's business, that's one thing. If it's love, it's another. And it looks like it might be love here. Like, this is like, I couldn't be with someone like this. I wouldn't think I could. It is very frustrating. It's very, I don't know. Hold on. So sorry, guys. So sorry. My dad got home and I needed to put the flowers together. He bought my thing of flowers. So, you could be choosing a new direction, somebody else's. What's the overall energy of this King of Feathers? Tribe, so overall energy of this Page of Acorn. I mean, this could be like one more for the Page of Acorn. Yeah, see, I just heard delusion. Got cycles down here. Materialism wants to pop out. One more for this tribe. Communication, shadow work. Release. Again, you could just have an energy here that is trying to hold you up. Or as an energy here. Yeah, this can go either way. I don't know why Spirit's putting it out here like this. I'll put it this way. If it is a good thing, you've already done some shadow work and it's release it. There's new people coming into your life. It could be like, hey, you want to grab a drink? Or hey, let's talk. Or hey, and it's like, I don't know. Kind of vibing right now. I'm not really looking to have a conversation. Something about it might feel right, and there's something about this that feels wrong too. So to me, it looks like you're leaving something behind and going towards other things. What's up with this Eight of Cups? Yeah, you're walking away from something. One more from the Eight of Cups. This is like full speed ahead. Knowing what you want, blocking what doesn't work for you. Yeah, I don't even see energy of you being stuck. So this feels like a warning, but I can't sense it. It's Spirit doesn't want me to pick up on something here. It's very strange. Or this is going to be the energy you're in, and you can't be in this energy. Something Benevici? What the frick is that? Bevici? I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. I don't know, is that ice cream or is it like something from like 1800? Benevici? about this King of Feathers? Overall energy of the King of Feathers. Because I can see this as being like a new person coming in, somebody that was guided. It is, yeah, distance, emotionally distant. Maybe you got fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be like a long distance relationship. I just saw moving, so I don't know if you're not interested because it's long distance. You meet somebody and it's open up your heart. This might be a situation where you meet somebody and there's just sort of something mystic about it. Could be somebody new, guided. It takes you out of the Five of Crystals if you've been sad or lonely. I don't even feel like it's sad or lonely. I feel like it's more like, it doesn't feel like you being left out. It's just, especially if you kind of been in the cold. But if you've been in the cold or acting cold, you chose to be there with the Hermit. To me, there's not a lesson here. This would be like your choice. So you might be stepping out of Hermit mode and life's going to get busy for you with the Chariot here. And you're going towards something you love, something that works for you. You have justice, truth, clarity. Like you're determined, you're making decisions, going in certain directions. You could be considering moving. So this might look like it is somebody new. And then, but you have this Page of Acorn. I don't know if it's somebody from the past. Or if it's like I'm saying, like all of a sudden, like somebody attempts to like talk to you. Or if it's somebody you know. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's get the overall energy of this message. It could be all linked to the same person because it's crowning. Yeah, date night. Okay, so especially if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant. So this has to be somebody new coming in for you. Doesn't feel like energy you know. This is like, whatever this is, you're walking towards new things. I don't even see it as you walking away from a person per se. It's just going in a new direction here. So like I said, like could meet somebody. I mean, it could be at work. It could be, yeah, this is why you can't read them. So if it's somebody new, I'm still back to the whole energy of, I don't know if you guys are going to mesh because it seems like this is a person where you're like, yeah, this person's not my type. But there is something about this person being your type. So you know how some people, when they meet people, they're nervous, they're quiet. You're not really meeting the person that they really are. There's something about this, but it's like open up your heart, manifest, date night, get ready to be wined and dined. This is somebody new coming into your life. It could be a boss, it could be a doctor. You can meet them from anywhere. It's an energy that takes you out of hermit mode. So you probably put yourself in hermit mode. If the Five of Pence was by itself, it's a different story, but the Hermit's here. And to me, there's probably some type of alignment. You could be meeting them when you travel. They could be from another place, another location. You might get yourself in a long distance relationship. So you could meet somebody online. And instantly, I don't know instantly, but within a day or two, you're going to be like, it is something you're going to try to push away because somebody's at a distance. I don't think there's a lesson there. It could be a lesson on your end to have a long distance relationship, because that can bring up a lot of fears for people. This could also be somebody who's just they're opening up to you because they see a future with you. Or it's somebody brand new that's just like saying hi and trying to start some type of conversation, and they're kind of feeling stuck. Like you might even intimidate them because you had stuck with vibration. Like I think someone can read your aura. So you might actually intimidate somebody this week, and you just don't see it. You don't realize it. Because they're the ones that have the energy of like stuck in vibration, almost like they don't know what to say. So I think this is the energy. You're not going to be able to read this person. And they're going to come off like an air sign, but they're more like a fire sign, or vice versa. They're fire, but they're coming off air. And we typically get that type of air, especially coming out of hermit mode. That's the last type of energy we would choose to engage with. If only air is being projected, not too many of us are going to want to engage with an energy like that. So I'm not saying it's like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini per se. I'm not saying they're not smart. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, in general, it's just not typically the energy, once again, coming out of hermit mode, that you would engage with. But there's something with your higher self. Like, this person would be a complete teddy bear, though. You got the King of Cups, really loving. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're a star sign. The star sign. Sun sign. This might be something with your stars. Well, stars aligning, but it could have to do with there's so many different placements in your chart. I'm actually hearing Chiron. Typically, Chiron doesn't have to do with that. But I think what you're going to want to do is walk away. But this energy would actually, you'd be pleasantly surprised, is what I'm hearing. Someone got their eye on you. They're doing their research. I think somebody's like really watching you. Oh, see, gold digger. So you might actually be walking away from this particular energy. And you're really getting, see, something's guided for you to leave and get out of a particular cycle. So this is like just leaving the past completely behind you. So it's either a new friend, a lover, a job opportunity. It's something sending you in a new direction, finalizing a wrap-up, finalizing a karmic wrap-up. Because there's other players here. So this King of Cups might portray that energy, project that energy, but it's false. So I think this is the one with the Eight of Cups that you're walking away from. Somebody who's coming off all like loving and lovey-dovey. The red flags you ignore now will come back and haunt you. Mercury retrograde at the bottom. So it is somebody kind of wanting to interfere here, and you got cautious, find out more, don't overwork yourself. And you got a liar, be careful, someone's sneaky, and somebody else is trying to sabotage. Yeah, so it's almost like you're karmic trying to sabotage something new. Just kind of wanting to hold you up, but I love you, blah, 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 blah. No, you're walking away from it. They are watching you. It looks like they're gonna watch you move on with somebody new, because this is somebody from your tribe. This is somebody who's not gonna make you feel like you're second fiddle, which is weird. I don't use that expression, second fiddle. Someone who's not gonna keep stuff from you. So this energy, might even like activate something within you, because it was very hard to read, but it looks good. It looks like they're meant to come into your life, whoever this energy is. It's a good karma. So they have some type of strong air in their chart. Luck is on your side. So it could be a fire sign, air sign. I think it's just the way they're presenting themselves, Tell me about this Two of Feathers. While you're making this decision, people are watching over you. Again, it's the same message. The red flags you ignore now will come back and haunt you later. Yeah, so somebody else is in the middle that's trying to sabotage it, something, and they'll be back. So this is an energy of an ex, somebody trying to come in because they know there's another energy coming towards you. They can sense it. Well, let's put it this way. If you ask me, that's a shame, because that's somebody that you clearly had some type of connection with, and they didn't take advantage of it. They took advantage of it. Which is because this energy can sense it. So you guys had to have had some type of connection. But it's like, too bad, too sad. Too bad, so sad. But now I think they can come in and try to save the day. But to me, it doesn't look like you need to be rescued. I think they're hoping they can rescue you. So it looks like you're meeting somebody this week, or the stars are aligning this week. You're coming out of hermit mode. You're feeling revived, refreshed. You know what you want in regards to a partner. Again, this new person might be at a distance. You could meet them online. It could be somebody who DMs you. It could be somebody you bump into. It could be a doctor. It could be a lawyer. It could be something government official, something with a badge, something with an ID for some type of job. Like they need an ID. Fireman, they don't typically carry an ID, but like, get where I'm going with that? Like a cop would have an ID. A lawyer would have an ID. Like, is somebody intellectually compatible with you? It might have to do with your Chiron there. So if you're meeting somebody new, a complete stranger, give them the benefit of the doubt, because this is somebody that might be really shy around you too. Looks like somebody's going to definitely say something, though. I'm not going to let you kind of get away. And if they do let you get away, they're going to come right back around. But then you have another energy too that let you get away and wants to come back around, and it's too late. It's too late to apologize. Somebody wasted way too much time. Guys, that's when stuff like that happens, that's meant to happen that way. You know? Even if there was another person, we just had this conversation the other day, if there was another person, whatever the case may be, and if they really wanted to be with you and this and that, they would have situated stuff. They would have said something. You know what I mean? Like, this was clearly meant to go down this way. I think, is she really going out with him? Yeah, see, it has to be a lesson on their end to watch you move forward. Like, you could have had it all. Like, it's somebody, you were definitely with a soulmate, but they ended up turning karmic, where you guys couldn't work on something because you didn't allow it or they didn't allow it. Chances are they didn't allow it, because this is you moving forward, finding balance. This is like a restructure, new people coming into your life on purpose, not a coincidence. This is spirit, like new group of friends, new group of this, new group of that. Even if it's at work, you know, one thing leads to another. It's a new group of friends is what I keep getting. You know, like, so even if you're dealing with somebody shy, eventually they're going to say something. I do feel like this is somebody new. And then you got the other energy. Is she really going out with him? Queen of Wands came out the first time too. And there's that Magician that I felt in the beginning of the read. And the High Priestess. 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This is you blocking that. It's all that same energy. This is probably somebody you manifested, or they manifested you, vice versa. And this is, I just heard, actually, this is magic. Didn't I feel something with magic too, but I couldn't tell if it was good or bad? This would be good. So to me, it's either something you manifested, or it's something you both manifested, even if it's a complete stranger, if that makes sense. Because it's like crossing paths, meeting up. Could be a doctor here. Again, it's something with your fire energy. 7 of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Pens, Knight of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. That's that other energy wanting to keep you stuck and trapped, causing some type of confusion. This is probably why I can't read it. It's the projected energy. And typically the Knight of Cups is somebody new, which is the Knight of Cups. Well, it's like the Page of Cups, because Knight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. There's that communication with the Magician. So could be Sag energy too. Really having to think about how they're going to communicate or start a conversation. Knight of Swords, but whoever it is going to start a conversation with you. So I think, again, it's the projected energy of it. Almost like you feel like you're not going to mesh with this new energy, but you're going to be pleasantly surprised. And I believe that's what I said prior. I think you're going to make a decision to like hang out or talk to somebody. Because I feel like with this Chariot and the Love card, I almost feel like two people are just running off into like the sun. something might happen real quick. Some of you, I think somebody's at a distance, though. Yeah, somebody's got to be at a distance. Because what I'm getting is like they're saying like they're showing me my concert, and then they're showing me like the collective, how there's so many people, like up to 20, 30,000 people a day, but being projected that way in the sense of like they could be visiting, they could be from I just got Charlotte, North Carolina. They could be visiting, and then next thing you know, they end up at this concert. It's almost like you're gonna hit it off, but they're not from the same area. So like if this is somebody from work, they're popping in to say hi to somebody, or they're working there temporarily, or this is somebody that is coming from, say, Charlotte, another place, and coming to like your hometown. There is something here with location. So it could be why it could be you relocating. There's so many things. I mean, this would be like me meeting somebody at the concert. I mean, what are the odds of me not meeting somebody at the concert? I'm a people person, right? Even if it's a new friend, it doesn't have to be a lover. It's just making friends with somebody. I'm surprised the Three of Cups didn't come out. But again, I'm looking at this energy again with the other cards off the deck, and it's like, I don't know. But I would give it a shot. There's something with your vibration. Like it's almost like they want to talk to you. Confession, someone's got something to say. So this is, to me, that's the new person. This isn't somebody from the past. So it's almost like somebody who like let go, make room for the new beginning. It's coming to you now. It's on its way. Narcissist, gold digger. Okay, so you do have that other energy. Okay, but that air sign wants to keep popping out. And then luck on your side is right there again. So make room for the new, because here it comes. Yeah, every time I flip a card, it's the same icky energy. So in regards to new, again, it could be somebody who knew at work and they haven't said anything to you, but they've seen you. Yeah, see, open up your heart. Is being willing to explore something new, because there's something about it that just is like, eh. And I think it's just the person's vibe. Give it time, let it flow. So again, you could even be meeting somebody who's going through something big in their life with shadow work being there. And you're meant to be in their lives too, but not as like a catalyst. It's some type of coming together, whether it's a friend, new person in your life. They're meant to come in. But for some reason, this person might be in another state, another country. I don't know, but it's like, or it's different authenticity, culture. It's something that might throw you off, or like it could even be like a cop, and you're like, oh, you have like a stigma around cops. You know what I mean? Like it's something where it's just like, eh. And then I just got the other vibe of the other person. Like, is she really going out with him? So I don't know if you're telling somebody you're seeing somebody and they don't believe it, or they're watching you and they don't believe it. I've been watching you a long time. So you do have somebody that's been doing nothing and just watching you. That sounds fun, right? Doesn't that sound like that's somebody you want in your life? Anywhoozy, I'll be back later. I just heard there's a new sheriff in town. So you could be dealing with the other person that really had a big ego and never thought you would end up like, I don't know what they thought. Let's not even get into it. That, whoo, I almost got like, whoo, that energy is there. So it's just somebody who wants to purposely come in. And again, it could be you just having to like let somebody down. Somebody really thought they had a second shot with you. I don't know what that's in regards to, but to me, it does seem like a narcissistic mofo. Someone who took advantage of something and now they just expect to have it back. So, you gotta love Mercury. But you gotta love all the other power planets at play right now, too. So, try to be open to the new one. The new one might have something going on, too. Like, I'm telling you, it's almost like you're both being directed to each other to wipe out. I almost heard like existence, like to wipe out, hold on, buddy, whatever the past was. I know you're kidding, but that's not nice. All right. And I want to leave soon. So hold on. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I love you guys. I'll be back later. Love you. Bye. I want to leave soon.